welcome everyone. It's time for more South of Midnight. Well, last time we finished off chapter 3, which sort of became the Benji chapter. Well, Benji and I suppose Rhubarb, his brother. Very sad story, accompanied by some very good music. Not gonna lie, the feelings were high, so to speak, during that final segments, and yeah, that was nice. That was nice. Very moving. But then we freed Catfish and we rode Catfish over to here, and now there's an alligator. Is that the alligator? I don't know exactly what the alligator is. It looked like an island of some sort. So we are going to go towards... No, I can't see it from here. We're going to a church and we're going to ring a bell, which apparently the alligator doesn't like. That makes complete sense, I hope. We'll see. So anyway, that is basically where we begin, I believe. Chapter 4, here we go. So, again, don't miss out on secrets. Just because we're in the beginning of the game doesn't mean there won't be secrets, if you know what I mean. We have also learned a couple of new things. We had a bit of a chase sequence. We have learned how to run on the walls, because apparently this game has to have all of the tricks in the book, which I find interesting in some ways. You kind of don't have to have as many as we have.
That must be the church.
Yes, indeed. That over there is where we're going. We are some way off, not gonna lie. But sure. We shall be able to get there in a jiffy with all of our lovely powers, right? Oh, hello, I see... Okay. I see a wibbly bit over there. What the hell is that wibbly bit? But no, hello. We have floof together. We have floof together. More floof for me. Over here. I want all the floof in the world. Floof is best. Floof is what we need. I haven't actually... Oh, bloody hell. I haven't actually checked. Are we in a position where I can actually get new skills? Maybe. I haven't checked that. Let's check. Nope. No new skills. I have all the skills you can have up until this point. So that is lovely. Should be able to go here, right? Yeah. No worries. What are these things? These are new. Okay.
That should get me across.
Alright then, we're just adding even more movement bits. Bloody hell, there's gonna be a lot to take, rather to figure out, so to speak. If I have another chase sequence, for example, we can have a lot of these various bits and pieces. Bloody hell, okay. A lot of buttons to work with, and of course, as well, you get these segments where we sort of link them together. I see a ledge over there to the left, but I don't think we're supposed to be able to go there. So let's just... Oh, well, actually, yes. Yes, we absolutely were. It wasn't that ledge, though. That was over there, but yes. We can get over it. Okay. Right. Some floof down by the water. Lovely. Okay, nothing too bad. Just, again, tutorializing sort of how to use these things, and the fact that, yes, we are gonna get dropped into... We're gonna get dropped into water, I was about to say. No, we're not gonna... Hit camera, come on, camera. Bloody hell. Double jump, I think, is a good idea. Oh. Well, this is starting well, isn't it? Okay, why doesn't she want to grab onto that? Am I not supposed to go here? Surely I'm supposed to go here. Oh, and... Okay, it just basically did it too late, I suppose. Oh well, at least I didn't have to do like a complete reload thingamajig. Alright then. Getting to a
Gotta move
first...
quickly now.
Bite. Soon I was about to say, quickly you say? I'm gonna go here first. Man, there's a lot of floof about. Like, a lot of floof about. If you just deviate a tiny bit from the intended route. So, getting those points almost easy. Okay, multiple paths to go here as well. Where are we supposed to go? We're supposed to go over there. Okay, a whole bunch of these connected to each other. Don't need to jump here, though, so that's fine. Yep, even more floof. Another 10 there. So now, presumably, we need to just more or less do it the other way around. Yep. Quite easily done. Lovely. But yeah. Oh. Uh-huh.
Wait up.
There
that
it is.
Crouton Island is the gator?
Yeah. It's a big gator, alright. Not a tiny, tiny baby gator. That's a full-fledged island gator or something. Oh, can we... Is there any point going around here? I don't think so. Okay. We have an upturned boat there. Any chance that's interesting? Probably not. We do have quite a good range on this, which I like. Right, we have our first fight. Any chance we need to use the grapple while we're fighting? I don't think so, but sure. Right, what do we get? We get some of these bastards. We get the hurler, which we can deal with like this. Nope, 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 nope. Wrong button. Good start, good start, good start. Nope, 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 nope. Very good start. Yes. Nope. I'm just gonna have to heal immediately. Oh well. No, no, didn't need to do that. No, didn't need to do that. There we go. There we go. Is this a simple fight? Could this be a simple little fight? Maybe. No. Not at all. That's fine, though. Nope. Pressing the wrong buttons. It's not a good start. Nope. Not a good start. Nope. Maybe you want to go for the big thing about Bob? Any idea? Nope. 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 There we go. Oh, what am I doing? And of course you do that thing right when he shoots his thing, which means that I can't attack you. That is so freaking annoying. Kill, kill, kill. Push, unravel, kill. And just stun you for a moment. Kill, kill, kill.
That's all of them.
Okay, you know what? First fight of the day, always a bit rougher, but I hopefully have my controls under control now. I should hope. And a bit of floof for that as well. Very lovely, thank you. Did I come from here?
Gotta head to the church.
No, I did not come from there. So chill out. No, I came from this little thingamabob here. That's true. I mean, there's stuff along the sides here. Did I unlock any grapple things? No. Okay, fair enough. Let's just move on. The pig is over there, standing on the cliff, just waiting for us, it feels like. Oh, bloody hell. Remember, Hazel can't swim. Don't forget about that. Okay, we have a tiny bit over here. Hello. Ooh, okay. And no, that is not for us, but this is. Bloody hell, okay, there's a lot of stuff we can do here. Okay, let's go here. Why did we want to do that? I mean, yes, there's floof here, but surely we could have got onto that from... Well, maybe no. No, maybe not, I'm gonna say. I can get up here, right? Yes. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, let's do this. Hello. No, we cannot. The game did not want me to do that. But it's fine. I saved it. I saved it. More floof. Maybe stuff to read.
When was the last time someone lived in here?
And also, when was the last time you ate something? Hazel, you have to eat. Yeah, no, there was a readable thing. So maybe Patricia, number 2 out of 3, Where the hell's the first one? Maybe Patricia was right. I should put down the bottle, but when I was fishing by the shack last night, I swear I saw a catfish about as big as a Cadillac. Swam right past me and winked with a strange eye. Said, "What a beautiful night this is, mon ami." He sat there like a slack-jawed asshole. It soon away, just a-laughing. Hold
Catfish
on.
need to leave these people alone.
I have missed.
Got them
How
fresh
the
in
hell
their
did I
sand.
miss something? How the hell have I missed something? There hasn't been anywhere to read anything, has there? Hold on. No, I missed something. Where could I have missed something? There's been, like, nothing so far. Hold on, that's weird. Okay, because, yeah, I haven't had any, like, places where a piece of a paper could have been, have I? And this place only had that as far as I could see, or yeah, or have I? Oh, or was there anything around the back that I didn't? Damn it! Yes, there was. I literally saw it right there. Okay, so we have to go through that again. It's fine. I can literally go to this one immediately. Is this gonna be 1 though, or is this gonna be 3? This is number 1. See, a grocery list. Very important for me to find as well. Beer, bait, chocolates for Patricia's to say sorry, steak, taters, chips, cherry twist, and more beer. Very
Beer
important.
twice? Sir.
Sir, indeed. Alright then, there we go. Very, very unimportant, but I did still want to find it. Felt important to me. Alright then, we shall be moving on. Where do we move on? Hold on. Where do we move on? Why did I came here so I can sort of get back here, I suppose. Right, this was a whole side area. I just realized this was a complete side area. This whole thing. This is where we're supposed to go. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Angry mushrooms. Okay, angry mushrooms are a thing now. Am I worried about the angry mushrooms?
Exploding mushrooms? Well, that's no fun.
That is no fun indeed. Let's make sure that we don't... I don't think that this is a thing that I'm supposed to be on. And then we... Oh! They came back! Also, there's a thing over there. Wind the thingamabob. Okay. We're probably coming there later. That is... a thing that I can throw... Oh! Because I'm too far? Maybe. Okay, well, kick it over here. Sir? Ow, crap. Sir? Hold on. Can I get to you? No, I cannot get to you. Aw. There's just a cow on that roof? Why is there a cow on that roof? And why is Hazel not saying anything about the cow on the roof? Okay, why does it feel like I've missed something? Oh, there's also a giant pig statue sunk over there. And that, I mean, look at that. That feels like a ledge I'm supposed to be able to climb on. Okay, you know what? Maybe don't think too much about this. Let's move on and don't fall into the water so much again. There we go. Right.
That's from the trailer too.
We have another one of these.
Looks
Hello.
like some sort of drawing.
Something you drew, presumably.
This picture, I could kill a man. Something's gotta change. I feel like a thread being pulled far too taut, trying to make the world a better place. Not for me, for her. I have to keep these kids safe. I wish I could do more.
That sounds so hard. Mama must have seen some pretty messed up stuff. I struggled with just seeing what Benji went through.
Alright then. So again, very much feels like Mom is maybe not alive anymore, but we shall see, I suppose.
Gotta get up there and ring that bell.
Indeed. Alligator apparently is aware of my thoughts here and is objecting, I think. Or maybe not, we'll see. Let's have a poke around before we do anything. Floof for me, and more mushrooms over here. To get to a fight. Okay, you know what? I think we can do a fight before we do anything else. Hello! I have basically no health. This is gonna go well, isn't it? No. 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 Screw you. No. Oh. Oh, no. Get out. You're gonna throw a thing? Nope. You only gonna throw that. I don't like that. Oh, screw you. Ow. That was televised as well. Like, really televised. I'm just gonna grab the health, I suppose. Oh, no, apparently I'm not. No. Can I, for the love of God, just get the health? Apparently not. Okay. Damn it. Felt like I was a bit unlucky with my dodges there, actually. Yeah, see? There's what I want. Oh. Ow, crap, I did not see that one. That I apparently dodged though. Easily. No. Kill your eye. Was about to not knock down either. No, for the love of God, this is not starting well either. I clicked the button. No. Kill this one, please. Yeah. No. Kill it. Nope. Jump there. You know what I haven't done? That move. Oh crap. Oh hello. What was that? Circle thing. Screw you. Yeah, see, that actually is a really good thing. Go. I wouldn't mind actually taking you out, but I'm gonna take you out first. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna take you out first because you are actually more problematic. Nope. Nope. Ow! Crap on a cracker. We have the... Yes, we do. Thank you. Oh. No. Damn it! I'm not getting the dodges here. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's fine. No. Screw you. Thank you. Help. And now we deal with the other two. We're gonna do that at the same time. I got it. Go. There we go. Stand still, you bastard. Thank you. Whew. Doing that. I can shoot that back at you. Attack. Dead. And there we go. Lovely. And we get rid of this thing, and off we go.
Now I can go to the church.
Oh, I couldn't have gone to the church before I did this, apparently. Well, good thing I went here, though. I knew that. That's why I went here. I couldn't go to the church before. Okay, never mind. I didn't know. Right, let's have a move on. Explode some mushrooms. That's still blocked. And then we can check through here. Come around here. Any floof for me? I should not jump down here. I don't believe, no, because that's all water. So don't do that. Stupid idea. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have so much upgrade points whenever I get to do new things. Okay, we have a... Ooh, okay. I have a... spirit wagon, which I almost assume we're gonna move. Can we do that? Can we move spirit wagons? Right. I'm not seeing a whole lot else, so I suppose that is what we're doing. Just, ooh, okay, hold on. See, this is not where I can I go here immediately? Do I want to go here? Is this just for floof? I think this is just for floof. Okay. It's just a part of the cemetery quite far away from everything else here. But we can continue. Ooh, platforming. Dangerous platforming. But also not that dangerous. Ooh. Hello. Hello. What do we have in here? Thing. A health filament. That's what they're called. I know that. I've had one. So we need 3 of those, as it kind of alluded to there. We need 3 of those to have ourselves a little bit more health, which I'm gonna be honest, wouldn't be too bad. As I said before, I have compared this obviously to Calibration Spirits, which I think is a very sensible comparison. But playing on the highest difficulty, which I did when I played that game, and playing on what essentially is the default highest difficulty, that is to say without customization here, that game was way tougher. Like, that was a brutal game. So far this has been manageable, I gotta be honest. So, you are gonna be out. Wow, don't do that. Are you... Okay, maybe don't do it from that direction. Gotcha. Now, if you go away, do you stay? I wonder. No, you don't. That's the point. We're gonna have to move you and be a bit quick about it. But yes, for the love of God. I know about not standing in the thing that I'm supposed to get out. I know that. Come on, one more. We're gonna stay here. That is where we are gonna get into the church. Lovely.
Jeez, I felt that in my chest.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, catfish. I am chill out. I'm also looking for things. There we go. Break that so we can climb. I guess. Yes. Climb on these. I haven't found the 3rd note. But also, yeah, you know what? With only 3 notes, doesn't that sort of make it sound like there's not a whole lot of stuff going on in this chapter, maybe? Alright then.
What the hell?
Hurry up! Jump!
You said he'd run away.
I might have been misinformed. To find them all, Hazel edged closer to the river bend where her house must have washed away. Closer we got, the more I remembered those tales about gators as big as houses. But I always thought folks were exaggerating. Hazel had to cross a flooded land to reach the bend in the river, where they passed, and an old friend rose up like sunken secrets. But the terrorizing legend of Two-Toed Tom still cast a chilling shadow over us. While Two-Toed Tom might have stirred up a mess round these parts, the storm sure done far worse. I have to let you off here.
You chickening out again?
No, You know how the water's starting to smell like pig shit? Well, I'm breathing that.
Ugh, that's nasty.
The flooding must have overflowed the hog farm sewage again. Your house might have got caught on that away, where the river bends down, but you'll have to go over Two-Toed Tom's stomping grounds to get there.
Oh, shit. Ain't there another way around?
But we was gonna have to deal with all manners of critters, darling. The straightest way to your mama is through there. Oh, and try not to get ate.
And
Time
then
to fill the
just
bottle and deal with
splash
that
some
giant gator.
pig shit water on me. Thank you, Catfish. I did not find all of the collectibles from there. That's annoying. That's very annoying. It must have been by the church somewhere. I just didn't actually go through that all that well, I think. But also, yeah, this actually kind of highlights the thing that I was worried about, because I know roughly how long this game is supposed to be. And in 3 episodes, I had done 4 chapters, and there's like 14 here. So I was almost worried that maybe this series might be a bit longer than I expected. But that chapter was very, very short. So yes, a few chapters might be short, a few chapters might be long. That is generally what I have gathered there. Okay, yes, there's now a dead cow. I mean, I can see a dead cow, but cows standing on roofs, don't see that happening very often. Okay, well, let's just get a move on, I suppose. I don't see anything else we can do. Well, that was unnecessary, Hazel. I mean, that was very unnecessary of you, not by me. I'm flawless, don't worry. Right. Oh, tortoise again. I've seen a few of those before, I think. Also a wheel. Oh. Is this when we're gonna meet that character? I think it might be, you know. Oh, come on, squeeze through, because I hear the banjo.
Is that from our house? Crouton? I never thought I'd be so glad to see you. You're the only thing I have left of my mama. Until I find her. Which I will. What the? I don't believe this. And this ain't even the weirdest thing I've seen today. I guess you didn't like being lost and alone either, did you? Maybe you could help me. You can scooch into small spaces I can't.
Alright, so now we have yet another thing. Holy hell, they are just... Ooh, are we gonna be playing as Crouton? Oh, I like that. So press F to control Crouton, press again to switch back to Hazel. Use Crouton to access areas Hazel cannot reach and interact with various objects. Cool. Cast Crouton to explore burrows, hold F to dispel. Crouton calls out to nearby burrow or hidden paths. Lovely. Hold F to aim Crouton and press R to throw. Outside of combat, throw Crouton to access areas that Hazel cannot reach. Oh, bloody, I'm getting to proper puzzle things now. And we can do it in combat. Crouton controls the targeted enemy for a brief period. Okay, well that's Kennebricious Spirits all over again. Using its attacks and abilities against other enemies. Oh, but okay, that's a little bit more, actually. It's not just control, it's not just crowd control, it's literally controlling it. Which is kinda cool, okay. I like that. But yes, that is just one more thing then. That is the final magic object, Crouton. One of Hazel's childhood toys was imbued with magic during the hurricane. When not riding Hazel's belt loop as a charm, they can access small spaces for Hazel. Now filled with magic, Crouton cannot be killed, only reborn. And also, by the way, just a quick point, with regards to catfish, he said the way to my mama was through here. Does that mean that he knows where my mama is? And also maybe that banjo wasn't actually someone literally playing the banjo, it's potentially just the background music. But alright then, we are gonna, as we can see, we don't really have access to anything else. We can see stuff around, but I can't really get anywhere, so we are gonna have to become...
I'm too big. Hey, but I bet you could squeeze in there for me.
Also, where is he? There he is. Oh, he's super, super tiny. Okay, here we go. I am now Crouton. And Crouton is amazing, I hope. Can you jump? Well, yes, but also not much. Okay, so what are you like your limitations here? Not sure. Okay, so can you actually interact with the things? It appears as if you can. Alright. So since you did
Weird
that...
But useful.
That now clears everything up. Lovely. So we have, be careful with pieces. Oh, chapter 5, 1 of 11. There you go, longer chapter. So be careful with pieces of yourself. Dispose of things like clipped hair and the nails with knowledge that they can be used for both good and evil. Giving the burrowers someone's hair can be used for a love spell or even to cause chaos in their life. The body holds power even when separated.
Burrowers.
So that's why there was a bunch of stuff there. Now, this thing... Can I just... Yes, I can just become him whenever. So hello. Did I get floof from that? Apparently I got floof from that. And now I can apparently unlock, not unlock, but upgrade this guy. So when Crouton's control ends, this is up a strand blast. That I see no reason not to have. He's going to be used quite a lot in combat, I think. So yes, that seems good. I do wonder how long I do get the control for, though. Interesting question. Now, is there any point in me looking towards that island thing there? I don't think so. So also we saw also before in the chapter 5 intro thing, we got information is right. There's another cow there. Am I supposed to do stuff with the cows? Am I? Because I can throw Crouton over there, can't I? Hello? Is there a point to this? Hello, cow. Hello, cow. Is this interesting? That I've found the cow. I'll go moo. Okay, you know what? That apparently wasn't terribly interesting, but there was a cow there. Right, now also, yes, we are gonna have to start paying a bit more attention to our surroundings, especially surroundings like further away, because there might be places where we don't go ourselves, but we chuck Crouton. So yes, okay. Gonna have to be a bit observant, aren't I? Which is not a good sign. Okay, we have some stuff here. Is there anything underneath? Yeah, both far away, but also underneath things we are gonna have to pay attention to now. I don't see me actually being able to do that properly. But we'll see, we'll see. We can... Yeah, damn it. I saw that one. No, we do want to get up here. Let's go over here, that'll make it easier. Thank you. A lot easier, in fact. Anything on that boat over there? No, we do not need to chuck Crouton over there. Let's go here, grab those. Anything over there? No, I don't think so. Oh, bloody up. A little bit too far away, but it's fine. Also, there's a fire here. Okay. Do we worry about the fire? I don't know. There's one single little mushroom there. Okay, hold it. Oh, we can... Oh! Right, he doesn't die. So we can literally throw him at mushrooms. Gotcha. Good to know, good to know. Okay, well, this is keep on looking here. There's no reason to go up here, apparently. I just still want to check, though. Yeah, okay. You know what? Fine, let's get a move on. But I don't think we need to use him here. I mean, here we can just do that.
That hurricane really made a mess of things.
It sure did. It sure did, okay? But again, be on the lookout. I'm gonna miss things because I don't get that you can use Crouton for it. I'm 100% gonna miss things because you can, okay, so there's a thing in there. And let's see if we... Yeah, see, okay. But on this occasion, this is fine. Because this means that we have to do it. Oh, bloody hell. Don't fall down into the water. But what am I doing? Exactly. Am I going... I mean, I should be able to just do this, but apparently the game doesn't think that I should be doing that. Oh, okay. So do that one.
What are you so excited about? You want to go in there?
Yes, he wants to go inside. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? We go out here on the back. We get rid of this thing, because that one's for free. Lovely. But yes, we were told that he would be whooping, indeed, whenever something's about, so to speak. Can we get rid of this, by the way? No, we were only actually doing that to get rid of the thing blocking our path. Here, I see. Now we do want to get in there. That is... Oh, bloody... Setting myself up for a good start for the next fight. Gotcha. Lovely. Right, well, this is a big one. Indy. The whole floof. Like 20... Oh, no, damn it. And yes, apparently we do lose a bit of health when we fall into the water. That's fair enough, I suppose. Anything over here? No. Let's move on. I know that I'm taking my sweet-ass time.
Gotta start filling up this here bottle.
Right, we're doing the bottle thing again. Gotcha. Doing the bottle thing again. So we're gonna do a bottle thing, then we're gonna be chased again, I suppose, when we're sort of done. Get the floof first, though. And be on the lookout for specifically health is what I want to get. I have no idea how many we can expect throughout this playthrough. But be on the lookout for shiny things, as always. Now that I died and came back, do I get to... No, because I... Hello?
You ain't slick. I see you.
Oh, Hazel, I like you. I also like this... whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Like, what is this supposed to represent, if you know what I mean?
Can I get you over there?
Yes, you can. Oh, bloody. There we go.
I think he's enjoying that a bit too much.
Probably, yes. As am I. So far, I enjoy Crouton. I realize that this is very much the sort of tutorial thingamajig, and we're gonna get into more serious things, like, for example, hold on. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to throw you here. Oh, not yet. No. Hello. Yes. Pile of rocks. I like the pile of rocks. Thank you. Right, see, I saw that one. That was an easy one. Right. But yes, we're gonna be starting to do these now. Are we gonna get another story? We had Benji and Rhubarb before. We're gonna get to something else now, I wonder. Maybe. Before we go into a fight, let's have a poke around. But I don't immediately see anything, do I? This is where we get in. I don't think we can shock him that far. Alright then, fine. Let's go and have ourselves a fight. And remember to use Crouton. So, I am actually full up on health, which is lovely. So, I'm gonna throw you.
Shit! You can body snatch, hey?
Oh, right, you are right. Let me get help. Get. And no friendly fire, which is also great. And now it's dead. Oh, no. I I know about the don't spamming things. I know about the don't spam things because okay, this is not the first fight, and I'm struggling. Okay, we get the strand thing. Get over here, you bastard. Get over here, you bastard. There's more of them. There's many, many more of them. In fact, and I had just done that. Okay, get this. We can get a bit of a strand thing going, but I am gonna... No! I clicked the button. I think. I'm not having my best day today. I will say that. Oh, I did not need to do that on you. Fine, whatever. No, no, no. Get away. No. Oh. I saw it, and I still did the thing. You know what? You go and take care of that guy. No. No. There we go. Probably on a pretty long time of that guy, though. Get over here. No. Oh! I hate when I do the follow-ups. It's very annoying. But I'm invincible when I do that. That's good. No! Can you stop timing your things so well, please? And why didn't I... For the love of God! Again! Holy hell! This is not going well. Okay, I need to focus here. No, no. Do the things. No. Do the things. No. Run. No. Can you be buttholes right now? Big buttholes right now. All of you. No. 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 Oh, no. Damn it. There we go. Pile up. Pile up. Pile up on you. No. And bam. There we go. I knew that you were gonna get that off. I mean, I don't know why I'm struggling this much on this fight. It's like, it's not, there's no new enemies over here. Bloody hell. No, screw you. Okay, okay, that was on me. That was on me. That was terrible timing. Absolutely terrible timing. No. No. Ow. You came from afar though. Let me get that. It's not starting well either, this third attempt. We're not gonna have more than 3 attempts though. Ah, wow! We're not gonna have 3 attempts. We're not gonna have 3 attempts. Yes, we are. Or 4 attempts, that is. Okay, no! No. 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 Ow, I ran right into that one. And into that one. This is going to be superb. For the love of God. Yeah, what the hell is wrong with this fight? Rather, what the hell is wrong with me? Maybe I should say. Good here. No. 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 No, 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 no. No stress. No stress. No stress. But still kill. Damn it. Thought I could do it with that attack. Ow! I thought just moving was gonna be fine. I missed that guy. Damn it. Missed his grave. There we go. You know what? You take control of that guy. You. No. Oh, no, no, no. That's fine. Oh, no, damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to do this again. There we go. go. Kill. No, not need to do that. I'm not one. Sometimes the game's a bit fiddly with which thing you interact with, and I absolutely clicked to dodge. Okay, well, we should have it on this occasion at least. No, you don't. You do a little bit of those. Kill, kill, kill. No, screw you. Heal. And basically, there we go. No, I'm dodging your bullshit. Come on. No, no you don't. There we go. What the hell? Going to regenerate health after a fight. Bloody hell, for some reason that fight took a bit more from me, really. On the bells, live music tonight. Jolene. Oh, are we gonna get Dolly Parton here, huh? Or maybe it's just someone called
Tom wasn't always a giant
that's
alligator.
that Jolene.
He started out as a pet of old Farmer Swoops, who'd starve his own kin so they'd behave. Tom's trouble began when Jolene Swope started earning. Old Farmer Swope knew it was a matter of time before she'd run away.
That was Preacher Jolene, from way back.
So Preacher
Jolene's church is right over there. Folks will be taking shelter.
Well, unless Toad Tom goes and wrecks the place like he did in the last church. Okay, we have something here. Ah, there we go.
What's Jolene's got to do with Two-Toed Tom?
Two-Toed Tom is a very annoying thing to say. Where did we come from? We came from over there, so let's assume that I haven't missed anything. We have another church, that is true. Oh, God, bloody hell. Why? Oh, did not mean to do that. I can do that, just see if I can blow that away, but I couldn't. Be on the lookout for... Bunny, I was about to say, yes, it was a bunny. Be on the lookout for mushrooms. Stupid mushrooms. Any reason for me to go here? Yes, there was. More floof. More floof. When do I get to increase my floofiness, so to speak? By which I mean... Oh, no, I should not have done that. Oh, it's fine. And now there's just a goat here. Okay, well, I'm not gonna question it, okay? Right. I think we're good to go. So the story now is about Jolene, the preacher previously performer, and I suppose whatever the hell happened to her. Is she Two-Toed Tom? No, there is a person over there. That is... Oh, no. Ooh.
Miss Pearl!
Hazel! Oh, thank God.
Here, let me help you inside. How did you get here?
Bo, pick me up in that flat-bottom boat of his.
Hazel, where's your mama?
Not with you, Jolie?
Not since yesterday. Folks didn't want her to leave. Some don't trust no one but her. Wait, Lacey never got home?
Oh, baby.
She was late. And then the storm, and then our house in the river, and I wasn't fast enough to catch the trailer.
Baby, breathe. You can't blame yourself for that. Ain't nobody outrunning flood waters.
I thought maybe you got to her before I could.
I'm so sorry, honey. Something big as a trailer would catch at the river bend down yonder. Lacey had friends who could have helped her. Some you might not know about.
Who?
Not my place to tell you if your mama didn't.
Then I'm just gonna have to keep on looking on my own.
Why don't you stay till we get news? You can't just stroll out, not with two-toed Tom on the loose.
You know something about Tom, don't you?
Tom used to be my daddy's pet. Well, no one ever thinks they're serving Satan, but somehow he gets his business done. Folks are still straggling in.
I gotta find Mama.
It's not safe out there, Hazel.
If I was the one missing, she wouldn't stop looking. Take good care of them.
I'll pray for you then. Stubborn, just like her mama.
All right, have to make my way across this village if I want to keep filling my bottle.
And we apparently just don't interact with those anymore. Hello, doggo. Gotta be honest, her appearance, Jolene's appearance, very cool. Like that hair with the sort of country singer slash preacher outfit. That was very nice. And, okay. That was our, by the way, yes, our neighbor from the sort of intro. Lovely. Okay, well, before we move on, we're gonna scope the place out. Bits and pieces. What am I actually... I mean, it is floof, yes, but like, there are piles of rocks. That's about it. I don't know exactly what it is, if you know what I mean. Also, so she knows about Two-Toed Tom. Bloody, I'm not gonna be able to say that properly. Two-Toed Tom. She knows about him. Does she see him the way I see him? Like super, super giant? Or does she see him as what you could say would be a regular alligator? Also, don't forget to look at notes. I probably missed one. I think I did. I know this ain't exactly biblical, but don't forget to put an iron nail in your garden to keep out those damn burrowers. I forgot to put mine in last spring, and they took all my tomatoes. As they happen, I'll trail right to their hidey hole, knowing I can't squeeze my big back in there. Cursed things.
Always wondered why Miss Pearl insisted on using real iron nails in her garden beds.
But yes, I have indeed missed another note. But maybe, I mean, it could be here, I suppose. Somewhere. But I don't see it. Bloody hell, yeah, I'm starting to miss things now, which I do not approve of. That is where we came from, so we are not going to go there. In fact, I'm going to end the episode here. That little fight took a little bit too much from me, so to speak, in terms of time. Also, before we leave, just have a poke through the cotton fields back home. It's a very tiny cotton field, but I suppose all of this is... Yeah, okay, never mind. I think this cotton field stretches over there. Yes, it's actually quite a big field. It's just a bit underwater. So anyway, in the next episode, we are continuing the hunt for my mother. We still don't know if she's actually dead or not, but we are hopefully finding out eventually. I mean... Any information is a good information, I suppose, be it sad information or positive information. So we are definitely looking forward to that. And the Two-Toed Tom, at some point he's gonna come back, I suppose. Is that him over there then? Is that him over there? I don't really know, but maybe. We shall find out in the next episode. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.